Good morning. You know, I guess I'm still trying to make sense of this whole. I feel like I'm going through this stupid breakup all over again. And it's because I can't make sense of any of this. And it's because I think I fall victim to gaslighting really easily. I feel like my parents did a ton of it, and I didn't. I think there's huge periods of my life that I was being gaslit that I didn't even know it. And that's the way my whole family is. That's the way my daughter is. And my daughter's horrible. She will actually convince you that, like, you can catch stuff on camera, and she'll convince you it didn't happen. Yet, you have film footage. And I feel like this whole relationship with the guy who shall remain unnamed, whatever, he wasn't there when I needed him. And then he would gaslight me into believing that that's not what reality was. But reality is that during that relationship, my dad was dying. And my dad has been the most important person in my life, my entire life. And it was horrible. Going through that was horrible. And most of the time, I was being left alone by him, my significant other, because he didn't like my behavior because I was reacting to what was happening in my life. And that stuff had nothing to even do with him. Yet, I'm being punished because I'm reacting to that. And the punishment is silence. Silence. Silent treatment. Don't talk to me. No contact. I put up with all of that. And I guess it took me making that video to realize that, and people criticizing me, and me feeling even worse, honestly, about what I had done to get out. But what was I gonna do? Really, I was gaslit so badly that I didn't even know what reality even was anymore. And you know what? I was too preoccupied by my grief and dealing with my dad dying. A painful, miserable death, mind you. That he really left me alone for. He showed up when other people were going to be around, and it might shed him in bad light. Other than that, I was alone. And let me tell you, through that thing, my family left a lot to be desired. And I've just had it. I've had it with everybody. My world has become so goddamn small because, and I try. I was just in a wedding that I agreed to do way too much, and now I just feel like I spent a whole bunch of money and a whole bunch of time, and now I'm not getting paid for services, and basically, I'm being let know just how unimportant I am by them. Who else in that whole scenario went without getting paid? And these are people I don't even know that well. Yet I'm so eager to people please and not have people not like me. And in the end, nobody, they push until you can't anymore. I can't anymore. The free nail services are done. And I'm done with it. Like, right now, I'm having a hard time even looking at them. And it's because I get pushed to the point where I just, fuck you. And then you want me to hang out? Quit taking advantage of me. There's an idea. I don't know. All right. And I hate the fact that this is what consumes my thoughts. That there's video after video wasting my time still on him. On somebody who doesn't care. He's made that very clear. It's just so hard. Because you hold on to whatever delusion I have in my head. And honestly, it's not even it's not a delusion. There are ideas that he put there and then takes away. That's what it is. And then I wonder why I can't keep my shit straight when somebody's fucking with my head that much. What I do know is that my life goes along a lot better when nobody's in it. But then I dwell on the fact that nobody's in it. Is there no happiness? All right. I'm going to end this with my new tagline. Doing the best I can with what I have been given. And sometimes it's tears. All right. Moving on. Have a great day.